And what an effort coming from the fielder. A full length dive, saving some runs, but plenty of runs. Maria Jasvi not having an idle start to this game, going for 20 runs at the end of over number 2. Thailand 23 for no loss. Narumal Chaiwai, the captain of Thailand, 33 years old. Excellent. Brilliant delivery. Flight offered, trying to keep it away from Narumol. Almost leading the side of Thailand for the past 3 years. He replaced Tipoch to become the captain of the team. Oh, what a timing. An incredible timing we are witnessing here from these two batters. No stopping. Runs are coming thick and fast. Rock solid onto the back foot, cut hard. The first boundary for Narumol. The fifth boundary so far. Early into this game, we are into the third over, but Thailand batters clearly showing their class. The intentions are very clear. They want to post a very good total on board. And a lot depends on these two batters out there in the middle. Though there was a fielder brought in from the leg side, but yet again was hit hard, smashed through the offside. Plenty of coverage, but somehow manages to find the gap. Back to back boundaries for the Thailand captain. And what a start. Prolific start has been provided by Narumol and Anapat. This time straight towards the fielder. Fumble and more runs. The dive coming in from the fielder. The run continues to flow from the blade of both the batters. Narumol yet again very strong on the back foot. Even the likes of Mariam Haider going for some runs. Not showing any kind of mercy on these bowlers. 35, 2.5 overs done, 10 wickets in hand. Onto the bats and opening the arms is Shivani Mishra. With that single, Meti make 14 runs in this over of Mariam Haider. 3 overs done. Thailand well placed on 37 for no loss. So in comes Mariam Omar. A very passionate cricketer. Mariam Omar plays for Kuwait. What an effort. Excellent fielding. Good stop. Talking about Mariam Umar, born in Palestine, now in Australia. She is spending a lot of time in Australia, but plays cricket for Kuwait, highly regarded by her captain. Amna was praising a lot about Mariam Umar. Brilliant, brilliant start. Now break bowler giving that flight, inviting the batter to go big. Down on one knee. No chance for the short mid wicket fielder. Excellent, brilliant running between the wickets, converting that single into double. The trouble continues for Kuwait bowlers. They are unable to break the partnership. The likes of Nanapat and Narumol out there in the middle. They started their international career together, Nanapat and Narumol in 2018. Nathakan Chantam is the top scorer for Thailand with 1,645 runs to her name, though she has been rested for this game. At the number two position is the Nanapat with almost 1,300 runs to his name, and the captain Narumol Chaiwa with almost 1,200 runs to her name in a career spanning around 5 years. And thanks to their coach Nitish Manik Salekar, doing a wonderful job. That is the reason they are regarded as one of the dangerous side in this ongoing tournament of ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. Keeping things tight. Straight to the fielder. So good over. Just going for 3 runs. Pulling things in their favor, but looking for that first breakthrough. 4 overs done. Looking good, Nanapata and Narumol. Thailand 40 for no loss. So early into the game, already three bowlers have been used by the captain. Haider going for 17. Maria Jasvi going for 20 in her lone over. Mariam Omar bowled a decent over going for 3. Now it's captain Amna Sharif. Now break bowler. Things are looking quite good for Thailand. Nanapat and Narumol, two leading run getters of Thailand, making sure to stay out there in the middle and get those quick runs. Plenty of work. Is there a chance? Is there a chance? She made a mistake. And but the finger goes up. Everything is happening. They strike big here. There was a fumble from Amna Sharaf, but it was an excellent throw coming from the deep. It was Maria Jasvi, the bowler who won for plenty of runs, 20 runs in his first over. But her brilliant effort in the field, getting rid of Nanapat. They were never that second run. They took a chance on the arm of the fielder. What a throw straight towards the non-striker end, though there was a fumble from the captain, Amna Sharif Tariq. But she made sure to uproot the stumps by keeping the ball in hand. A big breakthrough has been provided thanks to a brilliant fielding effort coming from Maria Jasvi. The partnership, which was looking dangerous, comes to an end. A miscommunication between Nanapat and Narumol led to the fall of Nanapat. So it will be 41. The wicket going down on the second run. John. There was no replay. Out of nowhere, they were able to break the partnership. Narumol and Nanapat partnership, which was looking dangerous, comes to an end due to that excellent effort coming from Maria Jasvi, Amna Sharif, Tariq. A full length dive. It was completely different team, Kuwait. Very energetic, working really hard on their fitness. And the two men who are doing a pretty good job with Kuwait team is Tariq Rasool, the head coach, and the manager Hasnain Arshad, spending a lot of time working on their skills as well as on the fitness of these girls of Kuwait team. The new batter, Tipacha Putawong, the fall of Nanapat. Swept hard, misses the line completely. What an over in progress here. The captain doing wonders. Though the wicket falling down due to that excellent effort coming from the field, Maria Jasvi making sure to throw at the right end. And Amna Sharaf, in fact, Amna Sharif Tariq. So she fumbled the first time, but she made sure to be calm and composed and uprooted the stumps at the right time. Loud appeal, just got excited. All of a sudden, everything is happening for Kuwait. 5 overs done in a strong position, though they have lost that big wicket of Nanapat. Thailand 42 for the loss of 1. So Umar will continue. Excellent. Keeping it away and look at the turn. And talking about Mariam Umar, she always wanted to make a big name in the field of sports. Was always passionate about the sports. She was always involved in different activities in her school days. It's not about cricket for Mariam Umar from the day one. It all started for the basketball, gymnastic. She also knows judo and martial arts as well as swimming. It's a complete package. But slowly, now she became a professional cricketer. What an effort! What an effort by the fielders. With one wicket going down, all of a sudden, they're charged up. One of the respectable figures in this lineup of Kuwait, Mariam Omar, now spending a lot of time in Australia. Also, he has a black belt in karate. But as of now, the team is looking for a couple of wickets from Mariam Omar. Very tight spell. 10 legal deliveries, just 6 runs given away. The left and right hand combination just troubling the fielders of Kuwait. It's always those fascinating stories about the place which catch the eyes of everyone. One of them is Mariam Omar. Her cricketing career started way back in 2010. She was 17 years old. She was studying in Pakistani school in Kuwait. We'll come back to that regarding Mariam Omar journey with the Kuwait team. 6 overs done. Thailand, they have lost Nanapat couple of overs ago, 45 for the loss of one. The captain will continue. Yes and no, but a single has been taken. One of the senior most players, Amna Sharif Tariq, born and raised in Kuwait, nicely swept, and the ball racing towards the fence, quickly reading that line in no time. Tipacha going down on one leg and played fine, no protection, and 4 runs. With that 4, 50 comes up for Thailand in 6.2 overs. So two experienced batters out there in the middle, as well as two experienced bowlers bowling in tandem for Kuwait. quite interestingly, known for bowling those leg breaks, but now continuing with those off break deliveries is Amna, raised by a Pakistani father and a Sri Lankan mother, made her debut in 2013. Excellent fielding from Shanti Balasubramaniam. That was the under the captaincy of Amna. Kuwait won its first ICC affiliated T20 quadrangular, in fact, triangular tournament, which happened in Qatar in 2020. So, plenty to talk about the players of Kuwait. 7 overs done, 52 for the loss of one. A true all rounder, 10 wickets to her name. Mariam Omar will continue. Played fine. What an effort! What an effort! Look at that slide coming in. Couple of runs added to the total. Mariam Omar, fondly called as Moko by her teammates. It has been an incredible journey so far with the national team for Mariam Omar, thanks to her mother and father, who always supported Mariam Omar to go out there and enjoy this beautiful game of cricket. And thanks to her coach in Pakistan school in Kuwait, who persisted, who pleaded Mariam Omar to start playing cricket for Kuwait team. And within a just matter of couple of years, in 2013, alongside captain Amna Sharif, she was one of the top run getters in the domestic tournament. And after that, there was no looking back for Mariam Omar. But now settled in Australia, came all the way for this tournament. A very good unit of Kuwait team. They are playing together for last couple of years. A good unit playing together, but they are up against experienced Narumol. The left hand right hand combination, trying to build up a partnership. Almost 14 runs partnership. The first wicket falling down at 41. What are the options? Once Mariam Omar and captain Amna Sharif will finish the quota of 4 overs. And also the first Arab player to represent Kuwait, Mariam Omar. An excellent spell in progress. Wicketless, but she's making sure to not leak those easy runs. 8 overs done, 55 for the loss of one. change in the bowling. It will be Zifa Azim, the top order batter who can also bowl down the leg. Not a good start. The Mumbaiker who has shifted the base in Kuwait, the mix of expats from India and Pakistan, the mix up of India and Pakistan, the team of Kuwait, they are trying their best. Got that big wicket of Nanapat. After that, things have been pretty quiet. Nicely managed, very strong towards the leg side. Anything onto the pad, she's making sure to go down on one knee and place over that fielder inside the 30-yard circle. Boundary number 2 for Tipacha. The much needed boundary. Very talented side of Thailand. One of the top nations in the associate cricket. Surprised the way the things have been going on here. Winning the toss, and surprisingly, the captain opting to bowl first. Because as the day progresses, the sun coming out, the spinners will come into play, especially in the second innings. This is the red soil which is laid here in UKM Cricket Oval. This was that movement initially for first couple of overs. Now the sun coming out, shining bright. Nothing much for the fast bowlers as well as the spinners. Good backup from Gilani, Zifa Azim Gilani. Gone for 10 runs. 9 overs done, 65 for the loss of 1. Five bowlers so far used, and in comes sixth bowler, Priyada Murali, the vice captain of Kuwait team. Rocked onto the back foot. Fumble from captain Amna, and couple of runs added to the total. So 24 runs worth partnership between Narumol and Tipacha. Nicely managed, no stopping. What an excellent shot. That is the reason she's rated as one of the finest batters of Thailand team. Technically very sound, very focused, calm and composed, driven through the extra covers for 4 runs. A low full toss. Yes and no, but rightly sent back by Tipacha. It's a no ball, so free hit for bowling that beamer. The change not going in favor of Kuwait. Priyada Murli going for plenty of runs. Free hit delivery. Nicely managed. Some work for Zifa Azim Gilani. That experience of Priyada Murli not helping Team Kuwait. What we are witnessing is one of the excellent batting performance of the batters of Thailand women's team Tipacha and Narumol Chaiwa. What a throw! What a throw! Mariam Umar running hard, keeping down to a single. But what matters is the big over in progress from Priyada Murali. Onto the pads and easy picking, chased by the fine leg fielder. Couple of runs on offer. So no stopping as of now. Getting those runs with ease. They started off slowly. Now the partnership worth of 37 between Tipacha and Narumol. The final ball of the 10th over, a wide. The sorry story continues for Priyada Murali. Is there a chance? Needed a direct hit. So at the end of half of the stage in the first innings, looking strong. Thailand 80 for the loss of one. Narumol on 41 and Tipacha on 15. It's time for the drinks break. So the partnership flourishing, almost worth of 46. Narumol Chaiwa 43, and good to see the left-hander Tipacha also managing to get those quick runs. Z for Azim going for plenty of runs. Full marks should be given to the supporting staff of all the teams. They not only spend a lot of time in the air and a chance just away from Maria Jasvi. Couple of runs has been added to the total. So 11 overs done. With those couple of runs, score moves to 89 for the loss of one. And in comes the experienced Mariam Umar. Can she get a wicket here? Flighted delivery, low full toss. And look at that effort put in by Narumol and Tipaj are running hard for every run. But it's always good to see the likes of Mariam Umar, the only Arab player representing Kuwait team. She has been very vocal when it comes to the support given by her parents, thanks to her father and mother, who always encourage Mariam to take on this sports. She started her career, played basketball, gymnastic, but also has got a black belt in karate. But everything changed thanks to her coach in Pakistan school, who forced Mariam to take up this beautiful game. Excellent, excellent piece of fielding. Sometimes I always feel it's not about losing or winning, it's all about following and enjoying the passion you have towards the game. What a delivery! Flighted delivery beaten, and the sharp bounce. The keeper was also in trouble. So, as a sports person, I always feel you need to enjoy not only in sports, whatever work you do in your life, it's all about that passion. You need to enjoy what you do. And that is what is being done by Mariam Omar. What an effort. Went down, stopped the ball, and she has taken Narumol Chaiwa onto the ground. Smiles all over. An inspirational story of Mariam Omar. So tight spell, wicketless, but bowled pretty well, very economical. 4 overs going for 12 runs. 12 overs done. Thailand cruising towards a very good target here. 93 for the loss of one at the end of over number 12. 12 overs, 93 for the loss of one. Mariam completed her quota of four, going for just 12 runs. And captain of Kuwait comes to bowl the 13th over. The full toss, a single has been taken. Using the wrist. Amna Sharif Tariq so far wicketless, and excellent effort from Mariama Haider, keeping down to a single. So plenty of action happening in ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. It's always good to see these batters, especially the batters of Thailand, always busy playing in the gap. And we'll just focus onto the other game where UAE taking on their neighboring country, Oman. In Oman, they are struggling here to break the partnership. Chance. There was a chance, but Shanti Balasubramaniam could not collect it well. The quick single has been taken. 89 for no losses UAE women. Kavisha on 38 and Isha was on 49. Was there a chance? Was there a bat involved? Leg by. So inching closer to the team's milestone with that single. Over number 13 comes to an end. 98 for the loss of one. The 22 years old right arm medium fast bowler comes back into the attack. What a delivery, loud appeal. But straight away, Poobalan says not out. Some confidence and trust shown in by the captain, Amna Sharif, bringing back her premier fast bowler who has gone for 20 runs in his first over. Coming back to bowl the second over. Good start. Some movement in the air. And it will be a good idea if you can come just around the wicket to the left hander. The only wicket going down was of Nanapat, thanks to this player who is on screen, Maria Jasvi. An excellent throw. Oh, what a wayward delivery. Luckily, there was a fielder in the deep, or else it could have been an easy five extra runs. Just she needs to focus, bowl with the cross seam, find that rhythm. Not easy, especially after going for 20 runs. Much better, much better. A good bunch of players of Kuwait. It's always exciting. The likes of Kuwait, Nepal, even Maldives, Bhutan, Myanmar taking up this game and promoting this beautiful game of cricket in the women's circle as well. 101 for the loss of one. And still plenty of overs left in this first innings. Mariam Sheikh, the fielder, a poor arm, inching closer to her personal milestone 48. Bowling on to the off jump. Quite interesting stats for Narumol in T20, 79 games, 66 innings, best of 64 unbeaten. A very good strike rate of 75 and a couple of 50s to her name. Not having a good day, clearly struggling. Good job has been done by the coach, Mr. Tariq Rasool of Kuwait, and he has been associated with the women's team way back. It all started in 2008 for Tariq. A wayward delivery, nicely managed. There was a big gap behind the square. Not looking good is Maria Jasvi. An easy picking. So another expensive over comes to an end. 14 overs done, 109 for the loss of one. So in comes number 7, Haider. So it's Narumol on strike on 49. So far in her career, she has got couple of 50s to her name. Played straight towards the bowler. Some interesting facts to talk about the players. One of the top three run getters, the captain Narumol Chaiwa for Thailand, almost have more than 1,000 runs under her belt. And there you go with that single, an excellent 50 for Narumol and applauded by her teammates. And look at that, Tipacha Putawong, that sprint coming in, captain's knock, number 39, Narumol Chaiwa. Onto the pads, just drifting down the leg. In the air, just falling short of the fielder. 112 for the loss of one. Nicely managed. Good work done by the fielder, Mariam Sheikh, keeping down to single. After that fall of Nanapat, it has been the story of these two batters dominating, controlling the things. Tipacha Putawong and Narumol Chaiwa. In the air, there was an opportunity. Mariam Umar just couple of steps inside the rope and ball just going over the fielder. So another good over coming in for Thailand women's team. 117 for the loss of one at the end of over number 15. Partnership between Narumol and Tipacha Putawong. 117 for the loss of 115 overs done. Amna will continue. Wayward. Not a good idea to bowl onto the pads of Tipacha Putawong as we have seen throughout the day. Anything onto the middle and leg. She goes down on one knee and manages to get those 4 runs and doubles and singles. This is why they are one of the best sides in the associate nations. Thailand women's team. Basics are right. Working really hard on their skills and fitness thanks to the support staff. Oh, what a hit coming down the track straight over the bowler. Now shifting the gears is captain Narumol Chaiwa. Yesterday we have seen Japanese team captain Mai Yanagida posting 64, her individual best score and becoming the highest individual scorer for Japan. And now Narumol Chaiwa, she has the best of 64 not out to her name, playing across the line, well managed. Are they going for the third? Yes. What an effort. Getting those boundaries, now running hard, converting the double into three. 62 for Narumol Chaiwa. And thanks to the support staff of Thailand team, Nitish Manik Salekar, the head coach, and the manager, Mr. Titi Kadir, the director of cricket, also in Thailand. They are the people who invest a lot of time behind these budding cricketers to make their future in this beautiful game of cricket. It's always good to see such kind of support coming in. It's not an easy job. In the air, just clearing the deep square leg fielder. In the modern day, whether it's any kind of sports, it's not easy because there's back-to-back games, back-to-back tournaments. You're always away from the home, away from your loved ones. Lots of sacrifice and hard work put in by the management and the players. The umpires doing a pretty good job. So is the production team, the technical team are doing an extremely good job bringing these pictures live. Hit hard, no chance for the fielder. Now she's taking on her counterpart. The shoulders are down. They don't know what's need to be done here. Narumol Chaiwa bettering her 64 with that 4. She moves to 66. 16 overs done. 132 for the loss of 1. There will be a short drinks break. In comes Zifa Azim Jalil. Bowl the 17th over. 133 for the loss of 116.1 over. Tipacha Putawong and Narumol Chaiwai. Excellent work by Mariam Sheikh. What a batting effort we are witnessing. Yesterday we have seen the likes of Kavisha and Isha from UAE. Then in the second game, the Japanese captain, Mai Yanagida, playing a blinder of a knock. And from Oman, Nitya Joshi batted brilliantly for her 40 odd. Now is captain on song Narumal Chaiwai. This is her highest individual score for her national team. Going for that reverse shot, quicker delivery. Zifa Azim Jalil. A lot was expected, but gone for runs, unable to break the partnership. Lucky escape. Nicely bowled. Chance needed a better throw. Needed a better throw. And the finger going up, though it was away from the wicket keeper. A pretty good job has been done by Suchita Lita DSA. Oh, what a throw coming in from that fine leg, running hard from deep square leg. Yet again, the girl who gone for plenty of runs, but she has been sharp in the field. Maria Jasvi, yet again the fielder. Now the ball in her hand, clean pick up and throw. The full length dive not helping Tipacha Putawong. Another wicket going down in the shape of run out. What a knock. So 96 runs partnership comes to an end. What an effort coming from Maria Jasvi. She has been electrifying, especially in the outfield. It was a brilliant pick up and throw. And full mark should be given to the wicket keeper as well. Good presence of the mind, a clean take, and quickly dislodging those bails. Chanida. What a shot. Brilliant start. Hit hard. Always in command. Played with lot of authority. Though there was two fielders at long off and long on, but it was firmly struck off the mark in style. So 141 for the loss of 217 was done. Forty-one for the loss of 217 overs done. Chanida Sutiruang off the mark with the boundary. Narumol on 69 on strike. Played towards the deep extra cover, chased by the fielder. Couple of runs on offer. Fresh legs out there in the middle. Converting those singles into doubles. firmly struck. Narumol Chaiwe, the captain, leading from the front. Hitting the deck hard. And what a brilliant shot. Those strong wrist and forearms firmly struck towards corner. So Maria Jasvi having a forgettable game with the ball. 37 runs so far conceded. Hard working players from both the sides putting all their effort. Oh, boundary number two. Second time she was on strike. And the second time, also she got 4 runs. Was way outside the off stump, going down on one knee. What a brilliant looking shot. Lovely piece of timing. 4 runs and more runs for Thailand. And 150 comes up in the process. 152 for the loss of two. Really don't understand the logic behind giving Maria Jasvi another additional over. She could have been opted for a couple of overs of spinners. Because providing that pace, and both Chanida and Narumol, they enjoy that extra pace coming onto the blade. And final delivery of 18th over. 44 runs. 3 overs given away by Maria Jasvi. 154 for the loss of two at the end of over number 18. Narumol and Chanida out there in the middle. And so far, this tournament is all about the players as well as the captains leading from the front. The likes of Narumol, we have witnessed the likes of Isha Oza and my Yanagida from Japan getting those runs for the teams. And talking about the runs, let's see what happening between UAE women and Oman team. Isha Oza became the first player in this edition of ACC Women's Tournament to get 100 to her name. And here, doing her best, dancing down the track. What a hit! Chanida enjoying her batting, shimmy down the track, firmly struck towards deep mid wicket, clearing that boundary with ease. The batters are having an excellent time. This is the inauguration, the first edition of ACC Women's Premier Cup, and it's all about the batters. Yet again, coming down the track this time, going towards the offside, manages to put in the gap. So maximum follows by a boundary. Nineteen of just six deliveries for Chanida. Good work by the fielder in the deep. So talking about the game between UAE and Oman, Isha Oza becomes the first cricketer to get 100 to her name in this first edition of ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. So Zifa Azim completes a quota of 440 wicketless, 19 overs done. Thailand 166 for the loss of 2. The final over will be bowled by Haider, who started the innings, and she will close the innings here. Haider 167 for the loss of 2. How many more are they going to add here? Narumol and Chanida. She punished all the bowlers the way she came out after the second wicket going down and supporting the captain Chanida on 20 of 7 balls. 2 wickets going down in the shape of runouts. Both times it was Maria Jasvi. A good pickup and throw. Not a good field placement. No protection in the deep and a couple of more runs for Chanida and Thailand. The only bowler who was very impressive was Mariam Umar. 4 overs, 12 runs. The problem for Kuwait, no bowler was able to get a wicket against Thailand. Nicely swept. No protection towards that fine leg. Lightning quick Chanida. forcing her captain to go for the third run and responding to the call of Chanida is the Narumol. Well struck over the deep extra cover. Mariam Sheikh fielder, but it has been a tremendous effort put in by Narumol, and Chanida came in ball one to bat for her team, and she will remain unbeaten. The final ball coming up. Chanida on 25 made a lot of difference coming to bat at number 4 position. He had a couple of runs yet again running hard, but rightly sent back by the captain. So at the end of 20 overs, Thailand women's team managing 177 for the loss of 2. The mammoth total have been posted on board thanks to Narumol for her unbeaten 83 of 64 balls with the help of 8 fours, and Chanida remained unbeaten on 26 of just 11 deliveries. Look at that strike rate, 236. So 2 wickets going down. Nana Pat managing 20 of just 9 deliveries, and both the wickets going in the shape of run out thanks to Maria Jasvi. Narumol Chaiwa remained unbeaten on 83. She also got the support from Tipacha, a runner ball 37, but then came in Chanida, who had played some excellent cricketing shots, 26 of 11. 11 extras have been given away by the bowling team, 177 for the loss of 2. Thailand women's managing their allotted 20 overs. And talking about the bowling, the problem has been at top of the order. Their premier fast bowler, Maria Dasvi, though she was involved in those 2 wickets going down in the shape of run out, but going for plenty of runs, 3 overs, 44 runs conceded by her. So was Zifa Azim, 4 overs, 41. But for me, pick of the bowler was Mariam Omar, 4 overs, giving away just 12 runs. So winning the toss, and Amna Sharif inviting Thailand to post a total. They batted brilliantly. They posted 177. It's time to dive into a break. Once we come back, it will be a run chase for Kuwait. So second innings of the first game of the day, day two, Kuwait versus Thailand. Thailand yet again showing their dominance in the associate cricket, posting a mammoth total on board. So good finish to the first innings thanks to this bowler, Chanida, who got those quick runs, and the captain adding 80 odd runs, her highest individual score for Thailand, Narumol, yet again among the runs. Now for Kuwait is Zifa Azim and Priyada Murali. Two finest batters in this line of Kuwait women's team. Gentle medium pace. Nicely bowled. Yes and no. And no chance of that run here. Not a clean pickup of the marker Zifa Azim. A tight over, 1 over done, 2 for no loss. Nataya to bowl the second over. The pair of Zifa Azim and Priyada Murali for Kuwait. A quicker delivery, beaten with the pace. Good captaincy, having a slip in position early days into the second innings. Keeping in mind, they have posted a very good total on board. An attacking field setup here. Yes, falling short of the fielder. Everything has been in place in this tournament, ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024, thanks to the Asian Cricket Council as well as Malaysian Cricket Association for their effort put into organize this tournament. The venues have been well maintained here, lush green outfield. The facilities has been wonderful. The players enjoying their outing, so are the officials here. It's Pubalan, the level 2 local Malaysian umpire, the main umpire. And on to the leg side is another experience umpire coming all the way from Qatar, Shivani Mishra. The RK Yadav coming from Nepal, the third umpire, and we also have the services of our match referee, Mr. Ramani, It's always good to see experienced people standing in. It is always good for the game as well as for all these players as well. It's all about learning how you manage yourself on the field. We'll have that discussion in the next over. 2 overs done, 3 for no loss. It's a cautious start. Priyada Murli and Zifa Azim. Chanida will continue to bowl the third over. So when you have the right people out there in the middle, it's always helping the players to groom themselves to make sure how to carry out yourself on the field in the air, but there is protection in the deep. Fielder at third man and fine leg, two fielders outside the 30-yard circle. So two games will be happening today at the same venue. It's Kuwait versus Thailand. A bit fuller and well fielded. The next game, the afternoon game, Myanmar will be taking on Bhutan. Both the teams losing their first encounter in this tournament 1-2. Thailand, the other one losing to Kuwait. As the day progresses, it's becoming a bit cooler here. The wind picking up here at UKM Oval Cricket Ground. The day started, it was a bit hot and humid. A wild swing, extra bounce, some work for the wicketkeeper. Very talented Thailand women's team. That is the reason they're always made sure to dominate in the associate level of cricket. Nowhere near the ball, Priyada Murali. But the pressure building up to find that boundary. Another tight over from Chanida comes to an end. 3 overs done, 4 for no loss. So just 1 over For Nataya, there is a change in the bowling. It looks like it's Tipacha will be bowling the fourth over. Not trying to go after the bowlers. So far, quite power play for Kuwait women's team after giving away plenty of runs in the first innings. 19 years old Tipacha Putawong, a very useful all-rounder to have in your side. And she has the sixth best bowling figures in the women's ODI cricket history. And in the meantime, a brilliant looking shot, a bit fuller, driven nicely. And look at that effort coming from the mid off. But the first boundary coming from the blade of Zifa Azim, a much needed boundary. Very hard working cricketer Tipacha Putawong. She bowled brilliantly against Zimbabwe in the women's national ODI, taking 6 wickets and giving away just 6 runs. 4 overs done, 8 for no loss. The captain persisting with Chanida, 4 overs, 8 for no loss. There's a drastic change in the weather. The sun just hiding behind the clouds. Windy conditions. Some relief for the players out there in the middle. Nicely managed. And away from the diving fine leg fielder. One bounce, 4 runs. In the previous over, it was Jalil who got a boundary. Now, her partner Priyada. A juicy low full toss onto the pads and good use of the wrist. Not trying to hit hard. An excellent placement, keeping it away from the diving fine leg fielder. The first boundary conceded by Chanida. Sensible piece of batting. "30 years old Chanida, who has been regular with the women's cricket team for the past 7-8 years. Already 43 wickets to her name. Also have one 5 wicket haul. It's always good to have someone like Chanida in your playing 11 or even in the squad who can bat, who can field well, who can bowl and get you the wickets. A true all rounder. Just losing the shape in this over. Couple of wides. Boundary has been given away. Good connection coming all the way from the middle of the blade, but kept down to just a single by Apisara. The fin picking up, just not helping Chanida. So dot delivery to end the over number 5, 15 for no loss. For the first time in this game, it will be Onicha, number 98. A good start, bowling wicket to wicket. What a delivery. Bit quicker, keeping it straight, expecting the turn was Priyada Murali. These two batted well the day one, 90 runs partnership, winning the game for Kuwait. Just matter of 14 overs, they went past that 89. And half-hearted appeal, and the finger goes up. Poo Balan had a close look, and what matters, the wicket going down. Priyada Murali going for that sweep. I think hitting on to the gloves. So the first wicket going down, the change. Onicha Kam Chomfu picking that first wicket. wanted to sweep, was caught in an awkward position. Good catch taken by the wicket keeper. So Priyada Murli adding 6, 15 for the loss of 1. So Onisha bowling her first over. The breakthrough has been provided. A good connection going over that mid-on fielder. A couple of runs have been taken. So Shanti Balasubramaniam off the mark. So a successful over comes to an end. 6 overs done. 17 for the loss of 1. Firmly struck. There is a protection, the deep extra cover. Power play has been done, so they can have extra fielders outside the 30-yard circle. Apisara, Suwan Chonrati bowling her first over, locking that wrist. Good release. An excellent smooth run up and good action. Plenty of options in the bowling department for the captain of Thailand, Narumol, making sure to make those quick changes and go through those quick overs. Excellent, excellent delivery. At wind helping Apisara here. Bounce and sharply. There was an in swinger kind of a delivery. 37 years old, Shanti Bala Subramaniam, plenty of experience. Just two boundaries so far. quickly going through her over Apisara. Just manages to clear that short wicket fielder. So 2 runs. It's a good start by one of the youngest player in this Thailand team. Apisara finished her first over, going for 4 runs, 7 overs done, 21 for the loss of one. So Onicha will continue. A rare fumble we have seen from the Thailand fielders. A low full toss. It was hit hard straight towards the fielder, but not sighting the ball. A bit lazy, and an easy 4 runs have been conceded. Straight away, that slip comes out. Zifa Azim has been out there in the middle for quite some time, 10 of 18 deliveries, wherein Shanti Balasubramanian already had a boundary to her name. Firmly struck, and a valiant effort, no stopping. A glorious looking drive. Zifa Azim. The loud cheer from the dugout of Kuwait. This is what I like about all these teams participating in this tournament. Whenever there is a boundary or something special happens, we can hear the loud cheer coming from the dugout of the teams. Thick outside edge. She removed that slip, the captain Narumol. It's a big over. Calculative risk has been taken in this over. 2 fours, going for plenty of runs. 8 overs done, 32 for the loss of one. So number 22, Apisara will continue. She's one of the youngest players in this side, just 16 years old. Made debut against Pakistan in 2022. A wild swing, but what an effort. Full and dive, making sure no easy runs have been conceded. So good to see Shanti Balasubramaniam trying her best. That front leg coming out. She's targeting that mid wicket region. Change of pace, change of line. This is the Group A encounter. Kuwait versus Thailand. Onto the back foot. Trying to go aerial. Shanti Balasubramaniam not afraid to play those big shots wherein Azifa, in fact, I beg your pardon, Zifa Azim Jalil, who had got a bounty in the previous over, batting on 16 of 20 balls. What a hit, what a hit. On a roll, on a song. Jalil connects well. That pace. And though there was a fielder stationed at the boundary rope, keeping it away, and 4 runs. What a brilliant hit from Zifa Azim. Yes and no, but denies that single. So last couple of overs have been good for Kuwait. 9 done, 37 for the loss of 1. So trying to provide the much needed impetus. Last couple of overs have been good for Azifa Azim and Shanti Balasubramaniam. Nataya bowling the 10th over. Some glorious strokes we have witnessed from Zifa Azim and Shanti Balasubramaniam. It has been a very, very slow over as of now. Nataya Take outside edge. Chased by the fielder. Rightly sent back by Shanti Balasubramaniam. So 40 for the loss of one. The final ball of the 10th over. The single make it 41. So 10 overs have been bowled, 41 for the loss of one. And it's time for a much needed drinks break for both the sides here. Bring, brings break 41 for the loss of one. 10 overs done. Tipacha will be bowling the 11th over here. Zifa Azim looking good on 22 and well supported by Shanti Balasubramaniam on 11 of 8, 18 in fact. So trying to build up a partnership. The problem is they're running out of overs here. So far, a decent game, a good outing with the bat. Now with the ball, firmly struck, but there's a protection in the deep. Just slowly losing the plot here and tightening their grip on this game is Thailand women's team. Nowhere near the ball. The idea has been to go towards the cow corner, fancying her chances towards the leg side. Oh, it misses the batter as well as the wicket keeper and the stumps. How did he went past that leg stick? 4 runs, nonetheless, will be added to the total. So 11 overs done, 46 for the loss of one. So Onicha will continue and still looking to break this partnership. Shanti Balasubramaniam and Zifa Azim, they are taking their own time. Big gap behind the square, but keep it down to that single. So it's all about the excellent batting, terrific fielding, and the disciplined bowling, which we have witnessed in this game from Thailand. It was hit hard. There wasn't a chance for Onicha. So Zifa and Shanti. In between, they are able to get those out boundaries, but they also need to make sure to at least go near the target. Keep an eye on the net run rate because 4 teams in every group and 2 teams will top the group. will go into the quarterfinal and a poor running. Yes and no. Second wicket going down. Shanti Balasubramaniam has been run out at the striker end. So 50, they have lost the second wicket. Shanti Balasubramaniam back in the hut, courtesy to an excellent fielding effort. He has been run out. Shanti Balasubramaniam. So Mariam Omar has been joined in the middle. 12 overs done, 51 for the loss of 2. So, continuing with Apisara. So Mariam Omar was straight away off the mark. Alongside her is the Zifa Azim, 25 of 29 balls. A good shot and well fielded. Overall, good cricket we are witnessing. Number 25, the only Arab female player to play this sport and representing Kuwait. It all started the love for the sports. What a catch! It was firmly struck towards that corner, but there was Funita. Funita was the fielder. Look at that catch. It was traveling like a bullet. So another wicket going down. Apisara strikes for the first time. 52 for the loss of 3. They have lost Zifazim. Connects well. Khadija Khalil. But she finds Pacha in the deep. Plays towards the deep square leg. Khadija Khalil, the new batter, the fall of Zifa Azim. Apisara Suvan Chonrati getting better of Zifa Azim couple of deliveries ago. I like the approach by the batters of Kuwait team. They are trying their best, though they are far away from that target of 177 odd runs. The likes of Riyada Murli, Shanti Balasubramaniam, and Zifa Azim back in the hut. So 13 done, 55 for the loss of 3. Tipacha, the left arm orthodox. A quick single, no, denies there. Wanted to go for that run, but sent back rightly by Mariam Omar. Good use of the feet. Slowly, it's becoming a one-sided affair. Winning the toss and inviting Thailand to bat first, they posted very good total on board. And in reply, though they have got 55, but it has taken a lot of deliveries for Kuwait. We are into the 14th over. On to the pads. The wide has been called, trying out too many things in the process. An extra has been given away. Everything is happening. The captain put in that full length dive to save just a single. So one more quiet over comes to an end. 14 done, 58 for the loss of 3. Look at that fielder, number 10, Funita, who has taken an excellent catch to get rid of Azim a couple of overs ago. Lightning quick in the outfield. There's 3 more games happening of the other groups. Excellent, excellent fielding effort. The 2 runs has been taken. So Khadija Khalil running hard, helping her partner and team to get those 2 runs. And talking about the games, Oman chasing the target of 177 are in a big, big trouble. 28 for the loss of 9. Oman chasing 177. UAE batting first posted 176 for the loss of 1. Thanks to a brilliant knock from their captain, Isha Oza, who manages to go past that magical figure of 100, becoming the first player in the history of ACC Women's Premier Cup to register 100 to her name. So, two good sides, heavy batting sides. Thailand here, they also posted above 170. Loud appeal, and the finger goes up, misses the line completely. Khadija Khalil. So, one more time, strikes Apisara. This time getting better of Khadija Khalil. 62 for the loss of 4. In comes Captain Amna Sharif with the fall of Khadija Khalil. 62 for the loss of 4. With that single, Sharif is off the mark. But what a spell she's delivering. Apisara Suvanchonrati. 2 wickets to her name, giving away just 18 runs to a final over. fielding has been excellent. The field placement from the captain, everything falling in the right places for Thailand. 15 overs done, 64 for the loss of 4. Dancing down the track, Mariam Omar, good use of the feet. Having a very ordinary game. Kuwait as a team, especially after conceding plenty of runs in the first innings, they have one more game after this. They already had a win in their kitty. If they can win the next encounter, then they'll be going into that quarterfinals, knockout stages of this tournament. Mariam Omar was in the way and a dot ball. Tipacha Putawang also bowling her final over, the final over in this game. 13 runs, wicketless so far. Tried her best. The fielder at short covers should take from here as a batting practice. These two, Amna Sharif Tariq and Mariam Umar, not to give away their wicket. Play those another 4 overs. Enjoy your outing. Just singles so far in this over. So Amna Sharif Tariq and Mariam Umar for Kuwait. 16 overs done. Last four overs, and Nataya comes back into the attack. The Group A encounter happening here in the afternoon. We'll be having one more game from the same group. Myanmar will be taking on Bhutan. Quick single has been taken. The fitness level of Amna and Mariam Omar looks quite good, running hard, not afraid to take those quick singles, having a very decent outing with the ball is Nataya. In the air, chance for the wicket keeper, and Mariam Omar falls to Nataya. Wanted to go big, nowhere near the ball, the top edge, and half of the side back in the hut, 70. They have lost Mariam Omar. For bowling those tight line and lengths, Nataya has been rewarded with that wicket of Mariam Omar. The new batter straight away off the mark. Suchita Lita, the wicket keeper. It will be a huge win for Thailand women's. Kuwait 73 for the loss of 5 at the end of over number 17. A full toss, Amna Sharif. There was an opportunity to get a boundary, but straight towards the fielder. Tipacha had a wonderful game with the bat as well with the ball. Tried her best. What an effort, but Not stop that single. A flighted delivery. The keeper batter wanted to go big. That extra loop, a bit greedy, misses the line and strikes Tipacha for the first time in this game. That too in her last over. One more wicket going down. Late flurry of wickets down for Kuwait. 74 for the loss of 6. They have lost Suchita Lita. The new batter not trying too hard, showing some respect to Tipacha Putawong, who has got the better of Suchita Lita. Clean bowled couple of deliveries ago and off the mark with that single. Siobhan Gomez on strike, an inside edge. So Chanida has been brought back into the attack. Just a couple of overs in this game. Things were always in control once they posted 177 in the first innings. The bowlers doing a pretty good job, and this is what we were talking about. A wild swing from Amna Sharif Tariq and Chanida. No mistake, keeping it simple, wicket to wicket line, and she has been rewarded. Ball just keeping a bit low. So wicket number 7, the captain Amna Sharif Tariq. A slow, painful walk towards dugout, 76 on board. is the new batter, Mariam Sheikh, at the fall of the captain Amna Sharif Tariq, who's on the back foot, well managed. Inside edge onto the pads. An awkward throw, and well done by Nana Pat, the wicket keeper and the vice captain. An awkward bounce, well kept. The throw came sharply. So a single wicket to Chanida, and everything is happening out there in the middle. She tried to run out. Good banter between Chanida and Mariam Sheikh. 19 done, 79 for the loss of 7. So the final over, Nataya getting ready. Mariam Sheikh and Siobhan Gomez out in the middle. So two back-to-back dot deliveries. For quite some time, it was in the air, but away from deep square leg fielder. So slowly we're crawling towards the end of this game. Three more legal deliveries left. Firmly pushed. No chance for a single. So just couple of deliveries were left, but Natayas has some other plans. She got the big wicket of Gom. Nowhere near the ball. A poor shot selection. Having fun. These girls are very energetic. It's not about losing and winning for them. They are enjoying their outing. The smile says it all. So 8 wickets down, 80 on board. The final delivery to be bowled by Nataya, 2 wickets to her name. off the mark. The single going for that second. Now, number 7, you are run out. It was Mariama Haider. Just got carried away. But what matters is a big, big victory for Thailand. Once again, they showed their shared dominance in the associate divisions playing in ACC Women's Premier Cup 2024. It's back-to-back wins, keeping their 100% winning record in this tournament. Kuwait could manage just 81 for the loss of 9 in their allotted 9 overs. In fact, in their allotted 20 overs, Nataya finishes her quota of 4, couple of wickets to her name and going for 12 runs. So looking at the batting card of Kuwaiti batters, they never got off to a flying start. The only positive has been Zifa Azim managing quick 25 of 30. Shanti Balasubramaniam tried her best, managing 17, and nothing much to talk about the middle and lower order of Kuwait. Just 5 extras have been considered by Thailand bowlers. It clearly shows their discipline in the bowling, and they kept Kuwait women's to 81 for the loss of 9 in 20 overs. And 5 bowlers have been used by the captain, and the pick of the bowler has been Nataya and Apisara. Both the bowlers getting a couple of wickets in their kitty. Chanida, Tipacha and Onicha a wicket each to their name at the end. They batted well and the bowlers did a pretty good job. They defended the big total with style. And a good game for both the sides. And it's time to dive into a short break. Once we are back, we'll get back to you the post-match presentation pictures, and let's see who will be the player of the match.
was a one-sided affair, and it was a clear sheer dominance from the girls of Thailand. They batted brilliantly. They were asked to post a total by their counterpart, and they posted a mammoth total on board. 177 what they posted, and they defended in style and winning the game by 96 runs. And moving ahead, my request the captain of Kuwait's team, Amna, to come ahead and we'll have a few words. Tough day, but lots of positive coming into this game.
Yeah, definitely. I think the way we've played earlier with Thailand, obviously there's such a quality side. To come up and do what we did today, I think it's amazing. The girls have shown visible improvement, and I think we're heading in the right direction towards progress and development. I just want to take a moment to thank our coaching staff. They've put in a lot of effort to support us, and hopefully we'll come back stronger in the next one.
Hopes are still alive. One more game to go. So what are the plans? Because there is no time for you to do the preparations going into the final game.
Yeah, tomorrow is a rest day. We'll just look for some good recovery and then obviously come back and, follow the basics. We're not taking any team lightly. We want to be there. We want to win, and that's why we're here. So hopefully we'll make sure that we're 100% at our skill in batting, bowling, and fielding in the next one.
Toss going in your favor. Where do you think it went wrong?
I think we didn't bowl to our capabilities. We're a much better bowling side. We're a much better fielding side. Obviously, the weather playing a role as well. We're coming from a very cold weather, but there's no excuses for that. But definitely, we could have bowled better and we could have fielded better to restrict them. 170 is a very challenging score. It's always a big number. But I think the girls did a really good effort. I'm very, very happy, very proud of them with the way they have shown a growth graph ever since we played them last time.
All the best for your upcoming games. Amna, it was nice talking to you. It was the captain of Kuwait. Now may I introduce the match referee, Mr. Ramani, joining me in the presentation party. And it was a one-player effort, I would say, with the bat. It was clearly the captain cool of Thailand, Narumal, getting the player of the match for her brilliant 81 runs. And in quick time, may I request Narumal to please come ahead and collect your memento. Always a happy captain. Yeah. Players are doing extremely good job. And talking about your performance, you went on to achieve your best score. So how is the feeling?
So I just feel happy, But I think in the middle, sometimes we find the hard time to find the run. I think that time we have to work hard. Yeah, we have to work hard, run hard, and if you don't know how to do it, you just go back to basic and look at the ball and hit the ball. Yeah, I think.
Batting has been brilliant, so was the fielding and the bowling, but there is one problem, the running between the wickets. 2 wickets going down in the shape of runouts.
Yeah, I think it's like the decision of the runner. Yeah. But we run out at the second run. I think I like the good intent to run. Sometimes we might mistake, but we have to learn from it. Yeah, and we might improve in the next game. Yeah.
And being a very experienced team, any message for your opposition? They played really well against you.
Yeah. When I bat in the middle, I looking at them face and they keep on fighting. Yeah. Sometimes I feel pressure because nobody quiet in the field. I really like them the way they play. Yeah. And I love that spirit. Yeah. Yeah.
Well done, captain, and all the best for your upcoming games.
Thank you.
So that was the captain of Thailand. That's all we do have from the post-match presentation, but there is one more game coming up from the Group A. It's Myanmar taking on Bhutan, so stay tuned.